I want them to understand that there is more to the social life of a Muslim woman wearing niqab than just covering my face.
I want them to know that I'm a Muslim woman who is a scientist, who's leading parts of charitable work, and who inshallah would start a family. So I want them to know me from all these different perspectives.
I want them to know about my abilities, what I'm good at, what I'm bad at, what I love to do and what I don't love to do. It's just, you know, sometimes when I'm covered, some people they are clueless, they don't know anything about me. Or they just got that feeling that they know nothing about me. But I want people to know that I'm just like a normal woman covering my face for a religious reason.
You know, when you wear a hijab, these kind of questions are always there. Like, are you wearing it out of choice? Oh, why? How come? I mean, a lot of people don't. And because people get forced to wear it. Are you forced as well? In my case, no, not at all. I chose to do it.
So I started wearing the hijab when I was 13 years old, and I felt that it's time for me to, because I felt that I'm more mature, I'm no longer that little girl in primary school. I wanted hijab now to be another part of my identity.
I started wearing niqab when I was like 12 years old, yeah. And I made that decision. I was so happy when I made it. You know, kids don't wear niqab, only women wear niqab. So I felt like right now I'm becoming more and more of a woman.
Hijab was not a choice for me. I was told to wear the hijab by my parents and family when I was 11 years old. And but then now it has come to a point where even if they asked me to take it off, I wouldn't. Like, it's become part of my identity, and I would feel really incomplete without it.
Me as a woman, I'm representing myself to the society not by my attractiveness or my beauty as a woman, but with my ideas, my ambitions, my expectations.
My self-confidence increased after wearing the hijab because I don't have to worry about anything. I'm proud of wearing the hijab, and at the same time I'm walking in the streets knowing that I'm not wearing anything that is tight that's going to attract people to me.
I feel a sense of calm when I wear it. Like, it's not just when I wear it for aesthetic reasons. Of course it was difficult, but then now that I've like integrated my faith into it, it's like, oh, it's easy to do. It's like, it's as easy as breathing, to be honest.
I understand there are a lot of negative stereotypes associated with hijab and with niqab, of course.
Do you take it off when you shower? Like, do you have hair under your hijab? I'm like, yeah, you know, of course.
A lot of people have asked me whether it was a burden or not, and I'd say to them like, well, do you find your clothes a burden? Do you find wearing clothes like weird?
So before I was a hijabi, I always liked having fun, dancing, going out with friends and stuff. After I became a hijabi, my friends used to be like, oh, are you sure you want to come? Like, you know, we're going to be partying. Do you want to come? Don't worry, we're not going to be drinking. It's going to be all fine. Are you sure? You know, are you going to be okay with it? I'm like, yes. Just because I'm going to the party doesn't mean that I will have to drink. It's my choice, right?
But at the same time, I don't think I would just take off my hijab because of that. I would still resist it, and I would challenge that idea. I would say I understand there are a lot of negative stereotypes associated with Islam and Muslim women, but I mean, believing what everyone believes, believing the prevailing ideas is the easiest thing, but the truth is valuable enough to look for it.
So hijabi girl out there, feel proud of yourself. If it were easy, everyone would do it. But only the bravest of the brave and the strongest of the strong can handle it. Thank you.